ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Curtis Jr. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end.
I'm ready, buddy.
The offense will start at the 25. Going to hand this off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff on. Just a lot of open field.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, that is tight man-to-man coverage, but great timing on the out route to the receiver.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Russell. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. 1st and goal, handoff. And he muscles into the end zone.
91.
Setting the tone early.
This nigga was just sitting there. Okay.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Handoff here from the shotgun. Powerful running here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Buckeyes pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout or then check him out. Looking downfield, it's Huck. He escapes the pocket. He makes the grab. He goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
There's the handoff. Runs through the defender. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. A quick throw out left, complete. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. The Buckeyes are going to cash in this red zone trip. On the move now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up on the run. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? The 10. They'll finally bring him down, but what? The takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
Boy, Chris, excellent job by this defense, turning that fumble into some positive field position. Ball's on the ground, turnovers committed. The defense scoops it up, gets across midfield, and gives their offense really good field position.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The reception makes about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Linebacker shifting around now, and he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. The grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Tackleless Bay, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Ball handed off.
Oh.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's looking deep down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making a tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Sperry. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pocket breaking down. Heading for the end zone. And he could not be stopped.
The nigga did a swim move when I clicked off of him. Right.
Critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered. Uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
Overtime,
and
bro.
he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Huck. Let's reel in. It's Barrett. They bring him down after a short gain there. Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Porter. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Buckeyes will have first and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's second and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Oh, they wouldn't let me react to the ball. The nigga threw it right to me.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
To throw, it's Russell. Makes the throw
Thank you.
across the middle of the field. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. And it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, that's a second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Got lucky. I'll take it. Fuck it.
PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains and you really allow this defense to dictate things, it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Hunt. Defense is coming after him. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. 1st down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And the running back takes the handoff.
And they just Superman dived at me. Fuck. Alright, that was some bullshit right there.
Second down. This is important.
Weird shit.
Avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback's got it.
Weird shit.
He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will he have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Russell. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Nice grab. It's Green. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And he just throws it away.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
As a fourth down stop, the offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're...
And they could just stare down his tight end.
I get it when it's late in the game.
Other motherfuckers
climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. The pass caught, second down now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, they're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's
this nigga just broke through the line. Oh, didn't get blocked. I know this guy.
This will likely be the last play of the half. To throw, it's Russell. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off and begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Buccaneers.